Hey everyone, this is Allison. This is my first YouTube video ever. I've been planning or thinking about starting to do YouTube, and I just finally decided to just do it one night. So this is my first time. If you have any comments, suggestions, helpful ideas, etc., please go ahead and comment down below. Need all the help I can get. So here is my first one, dark purple, like going out makeup. It was what I was going to wear going out tonight. And then I decided, well, I didn't decide anything. My plans got canceled. But why not make the best of it and start YouTube, right? Alright, so I'm going to start by using the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin to prime my eyelids. And I'm making sure to prime my whole entire eyelids and the lower lash line. Because I will be dragging the darker color underneath the lower lash line. And you can use whatever primer that you want. So I'm using Tease from the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay. And I have like super heavy eyelids. Like I just have heavy hooded eyes. And it's like the bane to my very existence. I'm learning to deal, okay? I'm learning to deal. Anywho, so I basically really try and define my eyes a lot by concentrating the darker color in that crease right there and really blending it out above my crease. So basically I use a fluffy blender brush. Mine I think is just from Sephora. And you can use just windshield wipers or circular motions. So basically I'm using those two purpley colors in that BH Cosmetics Smokey Eyes palette, and I was using the lighter of those two purples, and I was just kind of putting it right underneath where I concentrated that tease color, and then dragging it to my lower lash line. And I'm just going to do the same with the windshield wiper motions, and then switch back to my blending brush and just kind of blend it all out. I know that in the light it kind of looks maybe a little bit more harsh, but you got to blend that crap out, you know? The number one rule. So I'm just continuing going back and forth, blending as needed. Blend, blend, blend. And then I just kind of drag it underneath, which gotta make it work, you know? Alright, so now I'm going to take my pencil brush, which is from Ulta, I believe, and use that darker purple color. And then you didn't even see that happen, but then I'm going to use Zephyr from Urban Decay, just a little tiny brush, and highlight my inner corner and my eyebrow bone. And I think I fast forwarded this because you couldn't see me do this right here. And I'm still trying to figure out the whole editing and voiceover and stuff like that. So I'm basically doing a very thin line on my top line and not going all the way in, so my inner eye is really open, and then I just kind of do it in the corner of my lower lash line, I mean. So I'm taking Busted from that palette and very lightly just kind of like just brushing my eyebrows into place with some powder. You can't even really tell the difference. So I'm curling my lashes, and then I'm going to do a couple coats with Bad Gal Lashes from Benefit, and this has come to be one of my favorite mascaras. I used to love Big Fatty, and I just don't ever really use it anymore. I use this. And I'm getting to the last part. I'm putting eye drop in my mascara to make it last longer. What's a desperate broke girl to do? Alright, so earlier I did my foundation. I was at work, and I just used L'Oreal's anti-redness primer and Illumi L'Oreal. I can't remember the name of it right now. And used my Real Technique stippling brush, and I just basically stippled it and blended it all over. So usually I do bronzing and a little bit of contouring, but I just felt like, I don't know, I just felt like just a little bit of blush, just a little bit of color. I just liked how it looked, so that's all I did. And then I was deciding between which highlighter I wanted to use, and I got this as an eyeshadow from Ulta, and I hated it as an eyeshadow. I just hated it. but I like using it as a highlighter when I use it with my finger because I feel like it's there, but it's barely there. And this is just by NYX. Some nip gloss. It's some lip gloss. It looks kind of orangey in the lighting, but it's a little bit more pinky nude. Alright, so that's the first video. Woohoo! Yeah, that's my hair getting stuck in my lip gloss. So basically, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any ideas, suggestions, tips, been there, done that, don't do this, etc., etc., I would appreciate it. Can't wait to hear all the constructive criticisms and all the help. I'm really excited about doing YouTube, and shout out to my favorite YouTube I was about to say music guru, Jaclyn Hill. She's pretty much #1. I like adore her, but you know their stuff. All right, have a good night, guys.